Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if the video didn't even start yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I say this all the time, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the GOATs. If you haven't already, add me, follow me, subscribe here on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All my information is in the description. All the links is in the about page. Y'all go ahead and click away. I had somebody send this to me on TikTok and wanted to know what my thoughts is. I have not seen these videos. I think it's like send me like 2 or 3 videos. I think it's 2. I haven't seen this video yet, so let's get into it. Y'all are running out of women to say, quote unquote, choose better to. Emoji face. Let's get into it, y'all. She's fairly attractive woman. I'm not really a fan of like the makeup and all the other stuff, but I'm loving the natural, assuming it's natural. I'm loving the natural looking hair. I'm seeing like headphones on, so she's probably a truck driver or something like that. I see she has a safety vest on and all this, that, and the third. She look like she's in a carriage, so she's probably probably a big rig driver. Let's get into it, y'all.
When y'all tell women to choose better, sometimes choosing better is choosing ourselves. Why don't y'all realize that? Y'all are literally gonna run out of women to tell that to. I feel like y'all, if you haven't completely run out of women to tell that to, you're on the brink. Like, we're like, what, probably 20,000 women away from telling that. You know what I'm saying? Choose better. Choose better. You need to choose better. Like, you told everybody already. So the problem is y'all at the end of the day. How many more women are y'all going to tell this to before y'all have to turn the mirror back to yourselves? Choosing better for women means not choosing men at all. The smart women, we figured this out already. The cat ladies from back in the day, the cat ladies had this shit figured out this whole time. And everybody was like, oh, she's crazy and she's alone and she can't keep no man. And this whole time she had it figured out. And we're just now understanding those women that chose to have cats and plants and lived off the grid somewhere away from everybody. We're starting to understand those people now. I know I am. When I was a kid, I'm like, why would somebody want to live in the woods in the middle of nowhere with their own resources and getting water from wells instead of the water system? And, you know, I used to be like, what the hell is wrong with me? Do y'all realize that I understand 100% now why people did that? I totally get it. If I could live off the grid, I would. I don't have the resources to do that. And I don't even know if I want to go through all the mental changes that you got to go through mentally and spiritually. I don't know. But I get it. The cat ladies were smart. They had it figured out. I'm going to be an aspiring cat lady myself. I can't wait. If I'm going to be here, hopefully I'm still alive in my 80s and 90s. I can't wait to be a crazy cat lady. Because she's really not crazy. She's actually smart as fuck. And I aspire to be that. Away from all the problems that y'all cause, the lies, the gaslighting, the bullshit, right? Choose better and all this other bullshit. I am choosing better. I'm going to choose cats.
Let me say this, and it's redundant to stop it literally where there's like literally seconds left, but I let it go out because I just wanted to hear everything in its entirety. Ma'am, you are problematic. You are the reasons why, not you are the main reason, but you are the additive as to why we are in the situation as far as couplings and marriages is concerned. For you to come out here and say this dumbass nonsense and try to encourage other women, black women, to do the goddamn same as far as being a cat lady, you are part of the problem. I'm not saying you are the main problem, that's not what I'm saying, but you are part of the problem. You are. This is insane. Like I don't even know where to start. But anyway, first of all, yeah, I think she is because I can hear people like walking in the back of her of her big rig, whatever they call it, right? So I'm pretty sure she drives trucks, man. So shout out to her. She got her CDL. She getting that money. That's some decent, especially depending on what state she lives in. She makes some good amount of money. You know, I would say all that to say this, ma'am, what you're saying is wrong. What I would say is to counteract or to combat the men that saying quote unquote choose better. I would say choose better, but but no, seriously, I would say properly vet the man that you're with. And a lot of the things that we've been seeing, especially on social media, but a lot of things that we've been seeing online, a lot of things we've been seeing in person, is women making horrible damn decisions. You have women that's running around here on prison websites, settling down and being in relationships with dudes that's been locked up for 7 years, 8 years. Depending on when I dropped this video, I did a video on prison wives, where a woman met a dude online through the prison website. She's been dating him, and then she married this man. Well, yeah, we've been dating for about 4 years now. I met him online, and you know, I didn't get a chance to meet him outside, but I just felt such a great connection, and I married him, and this, that, third. Became a prison wife. There's a movement on this. Long story short, they are still married to this day and have been married for, she said, about 2.5, 3 years now. Going on damn near 7 years that they've been together, and this man is still arrested and locked up. Make it make sense. To her, to that woman, I would say choose better. Because why in the F, not in the hell, why in the F would you place yourself in a situation such as that? Case in point, again, I did the video on Ari Fletcher. If I remember, I put these odds at the top, all right? I did the video on Ari Fletcher. This woman wittingly dating a man that has 8 children. Why? Choose better. But when we sit there and we hold you accountable for your actions, for your decision makings, as far as life or just the men that you choose to mess with in general, you feel like you should be untouched. You feel like nobody should be raising a candle to shine light on anything that you've been damn doing incorrectly. But y'all don't feel that type of way when it comes to men and the men making the mistakes. So no, we are going to tell your ass to choose better, because the decision that you just made is dumb as hell with the man that you chose to lay up under. I say this all the goddamn time, ladies. So many of y'all are so goddamn comfortable choosing to share baby daddies with these random ass females. These women is running around having their first child with a man that already got 3 baby mamas. I told y'all, my homegirl, me and her fell out years ago because I called her out, because I called her stupid. She is stupid. She had her first child with a man that had 4 kids from 3 different women. She had her first child with him. Choose better. Let's keep going. This is a 2-parter, so there's another video that plays after this.
And peace of mind. Newsflash, buddy.
Okay, hold on. So somebody said get a cat and die alone. I mean, that's facts. And he says enjoy. That's a fact. She just said she wants to be a cat lady. So get your cats and die alone, ma'am. Get your cat. Get off social media. You stop worried about what's going on out here in the dating world with people that's actually trying to find their significant other. People that's actually trying to find their other in general. Their other half, their better half. People that's actually active, actively trying to find their man or their woman. People that's out here just actually trying their best. People actually out here just trying to vet properly. Get away from here. Get off social media. Feed your goddamn cat. Stop worrying about what we goddamn doing. Stop it. Stop it. Because on this sector of YouTube, this side of YouTube, I should say, this side of YouTube, we actually trying to connect people. Trying to find, first of all, trying to be the best version of ourselves, number one, so we can find the best version of the other people that we're trying to find. So yes, get your goddamn cat, get your stank ass cats, them stank ass litter boxes, get that and die alone. Facts. Let's keep going, man.
Everybody's dying alone. Every human on the planet will be dying alone. I hope y'all know that, right?
Not everybody, ma'am, but there's people that's going to be dying, you know, I mean, yes, we're all going to die, facts, but not everybody's going to be dying alone. People's going to be dying with someone. I would prefer to die with someone, not something, not a goddamn cat, a goddamn dog, or a parrot. No.
Pink Optics, aka Whitney on TikTok. She said she's never seen bunk bed caskets before. And neither have I. They don't exist. You know why they don't exist? Because we all die alone. It doesn't matter if you have a spouse or not, or kids or family or not, or friends. None of that matters. You came in this world by yourself. We're leaving this bitch by ourselves. I understood this concept in elementary, like probably 4th or 5th grade. And I didn't think about it anymore after that, because I'm like, we all die one day and there's nothing we can do about it, and we're all gonna leave the way we came. Never thought about it. Fast forward to all these years now, all these men on social media are terrified of dying alone, and they're projecting that onto us because we're choosing to be single and not have children, some of us, or whatever. But the fear mongering doesn't work, because we all have the same fate at the end of the day. At the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good person or a bad person. It doesn't matter if you were rich or poor. It doesn't matter if you were fat or skinny. It doesn't matter if you were nice or mean. Everybody is going to the same place when it's all over. The graveyard. In our own caskets. And in our own holes in the ground. My truck
Ma'am,
is being loaded.
yeah, I knew she was a trucker. I used to work in UPS for years. I can hear that echo. That noise is so distinct. I'm like, yo, you got to be a trucker. But whatever. Ma'am, you are deflecting hard as hell. Again, you are part of the problem. You are problematic as hell. That's not what dying alone means. Now you're trying to move the goalposts. Now you're trying to change the definition of the meaning of the phrase dying alone. We're talking about dying alone as in you dying single. We're not talking about married people dying and being placed in a casket alone. Obviously, if you're damn dead, you should be placed in a casket alone. Whether you died, a couple, or whatever, it doesn't even matter. You're gonna be placed in a goddamn couple, or placed in a casket, or placed in a hole alone. Stop the cat. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I say, yo, it is very dangerous for certain people to be on social media, because of this type of logic, this type of thinking. This is how cults are made. This is how cults are made. The get a cat and die alone cult. That's what this is. Get a goddamn cat. Get you a turtle and die alone. That's what this is crazy. This is insane. This type of thinking, trying to change the narrative to fit, trying to change the story so it can fit her narrative. That's what she's trying to do. That's not what dying alone means. We're all going to die alone. There's no such thing as a bunk bed casket. Just stupidness, just stupidity. Honestly and truthfully. Let me hear finish this, man, because I'm done.
That's it. I suggest you guys get therapy, read some books, something. I don't know, something to pass y'all time. Y'all are worried about the wrong stuff out here. I don't fear death. Now, I'm not saying I'm ready to die, but I don't fear it. I accept that that's what's going to happen to 100% of us. So I'm not going around saying, you're going to die alone with cats. You're going to die alone. Most of these men, y'all ain't going to die alone with nobody. Y'all ain't going to even have cats. At least we'll have cats. Nobody fucks with y'all. The cat.
Is that a benefit to you? You're going to die with cats?
Cats don't want to fuck with you. The mosquitoes don't want to bite you.
Ma'am, whatever you choose to be your pet is going to want to be next to you. Stop again. Deflection. I'm telling, this is scary. This is scary as hell. There's women that thinks like her, number one, and then there's women that's following her, number two. That is terrifying, to say the least. I'm trying to meet her in the middle and be like, okay, she said this right, she said that right. But no, bro, she's just like, have y'all ever played whack-a-mole, where you try to hit the goddamn mole and the mole ducks? She's missing every goddamn one. It's not even like, yo, you didn't even hit one damn mole on the goddamn head. Your ass missing every goddamn hole. And then want to turn around and talk about something, oh, did I win anything? No. Your ass, you ain't want to sit your stupid ass down. Get your ass back to the back of the goddamn line.
Like, the dogs don't want to bite you. Nobody wants to deal with you.
I mean, I would hope nobody wants to get bit by a damn dog, but okay.
Animals and insects flock to women more than they flock to you, unless you stink. Which a lot of y'all do. I'm not trying to be funny, but like, think about that for a second. At least we'll have cats or dogs or some kind of pets. I'm not understanding this argument. Somebody please make me understand.
Man, we're not gonna make you understand. Usually when I finish videos like this, when it's more like anybody that's in particular, like TikToks or whatever, a lot of the times I do a reaction, I'll send it to them. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna send her this video. There's nothing to make you understand. You have your way of thinking, and that's fine. We have our way of thinking, they have their way of thinking, she got his, whatever. This is scary. It is terrifying. And the amount of women that was in our comment section, yeah, you know that. It is scary as hell. I mean, wow. And to any woman that thinks differently, I am begging you, I am challenging y'all to jump in the comment section and make me think otherwise, because I am always open to the possibility of being wrong. Maybe I'm wrong here. I don't know. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.